Hello and welcome to another episode of Nuclear Throne. What are we gonna do today? I was quite invested in trying to get those golden nuke or disc gun, but I think we're gonna go back to doing other stuff. In the meantime, might do some of the gun related things off camera. So I was getting Crown of Life with as many characters as I could. I think Rebel and Horror are the only ones who are missing it. I know I played Horror relatively recently. Let's go A-Skin Horror, why not? And we'll try to unlock Crown of Life. Yeah, I like A-Skin Horror. He's a green guy. You know, me and the wife were talking about what big fans we are of Willem Dafoe's depiction of the Green Goblin. That character is so cool. It feels very Gollum-esque. Coming off Lord of the Rings. There's like similar stuff. Oh man, don't make me choose like this. I guess it's gotta be Strong Spirit, but I will take Long Arms as well, if I can. I've begun to have more of an appreciation of the wrench, due mostly to playing in hard mode. But of course we're not limited to just the wrench, are we? No. So yeah, I had things I was talking about in the last episode that I got cut off rudely because I died to the throne too. Let's see. Yeah, I was talking about Dune and how I wanted to. Okay, I better focus here. This is not going to be as bad as hard mode, to be sure, but still a bit nasty. Okay, doesn't swing as fast, right? We are neither YV, nor is it golden. Alright, Big Bandit, you gotta go. Thank you for the health. Yeah, I was talking about Dune and reading books and such things. Yeah, as a child, I was limited to 30 minutes of video games a day. And we actually didn't have a video game console for quite some time. My parents were very anti us having consoles. And until the Nintendo Wii was announced, and my parents were like, well, this is kind of like, ostensibly, some kind of physical exercise. You know, you swing the Wii remote and play tennis. And so they wanted to get us a Wii, but they were sold out at the time. And I think this was even a full year after the release of the Wii. They were sold out. My parents couldn't get it for Christmas. And so they ended up continuing to try to get it for months, and then the first time they could get it was actually around Mother's Day. So they kind of pulled this nonsense with my sister and I that was like, oh, well, this gift is for Mom for Mother's Day. Wink. But it was literally just, it was supposed to be for us for Christmas the previous year, but it couldn't be done. So I find that kind of funny. But yeah, then we got Mario Kart, and 30 minutes of Mario Kart in a day is about, what, 1 Grand Prix? 2 if you're lucky. And I would do everything in my power to play more video games than what I was allotted. And, of course, this led to some strife between me and my mother. But, you know, I'm an adult, and all is forgiven, but I do have a funny story, actually, related to this. I was given a certain amount of money for a birthday. I believe... Oh, wow. Oh, very wow. So many options. We've already taken one weapon specific. Is it Second Stomach? Or is it Throne Butt? I'm gonna take Throne Butt. I feel like it's good. Let's see if we can get far enough for it to be good. Huh? I would love to have a good horror run here. And not just unlock the crown, but take it into the loop, and then just try to live as long as we can, huh? But yeah, so I was given this amount of money to go to Toys R Us, which is now defunct, of course. And I was instructed to purchase some Legos, and, you know, I was a big fan of Legos at the time. Legos, I'm still a decent fan. They're cool. I went through a phase in my mid-teenage years where I was like, Legos aren't fucking cool. Why did I like those? They suck. But, I don't know. I've come back around. Of course, I've got, like, some cool stuff. I have 1 or 2 of my Lego sets from when I was actually a kid, and got, like, the Fender guitar and some cool stuff like that. Yeah, minigun me. I do think I might want to take the Bouncer SMG. Oh, well. I guess we're off. I think we'll take Trigger Fingers as well. Yeah, so I was given this money, go to Toys R Us and get some Legos, and I went with my grandmother, right? And I couldn't find a Lego set that I wanted in the price range. There was definitely stuff I wanted at Toys R Us, but it was too much money for what I had. But the amount of money I had was perfect to get the Lego Indiana Jones video game. And around that time, I had been watching the Indiana Jones movies with my family, and so I was like, well, I couldn't afford the Legos that I wanted, but I had just the right amount of money. I suppose I'll get the video game, right? And my parents, specifically my mom, saw this as like the most grievous offense ever, because this must have been my 8th or 9th birthday, and Lego Indiana Jones, the video game, was rated E10+, and so it was seen as I was taking advantage of my grandmother in order to, you know, get something that I wasn't allowed to get. But I didn't even really like perceive it that way. I was just trying to get a cool thing, right? And so it was this whole thing. I was in the doghouse for some time, but obviously this was many years ago now, and so me and my mom simply laugh about it. I do find it kind of funny that, like, if you're gonna let a child watch Indiana Jones but not play a Lego video game, like, it's one or the other, neither or both. But my parents did their very best to ensure that I was maybe well-adjusted. Although, you know, how can anybody be well-adjusted in the world we live in, though? Oh, right. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to open this. It's not many rads. Oh, right, we're horror. Every time I play as horror, I forget that this is a thing. I can just... Fuck. I can just do this. Okay, 2 HP. I'll take Crown of Life, even though it's gonna be a little sus here. Laser Brain? Laser Brain. Yeah. So all of this relates to what I was talking about. I read a lot of books and stuff because there was minimal minimal access to other pieces of media, video games and TV and such. My parents really only wanted me to watch certain things, and okay, we just laser the man. I've missed quite poorly. All right, Little Hunter, would you like to spawn over here? Those cops got demolished by the tank. There he is. Goodbye. There he's not. Okay, we didn't get blown up by Little Hunter. Very good. I would love to be on the lookout for my health chest. Surely there is one. It says they are more common, but it doesn't mean they're guaranteed, does it? We are on 3 HP though, so hopefully that compounded with the effect means we will get one here. Tanks be gone. Don't have to worry about ammo too much. Oh, we actually didn't get a health chest here. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about ammo as much as we did the previous run. We were on Crown of Guns. This is a little scary. I didn't take Bloodlust here. I forgot I was going for Crown of Life. Bloodlust is really kind of a must-take when you're going for these. Oh, yeah, I should have known, huh? Oh, we'll run it back. That was a questionable run. We want to definitely take Bloodlust, huh? So that we have at least some way of getting some health. I'm not sure I had too many more thoughts about those things. I don't remember what I said in the fish video and what I said in the botched hard mode video. So, you know. Unsure. I don't want to repeat myself too much. I also don't want to drag my parents too much. Like I said, they were doing their best, but you know, I can't imagine the difficulty involved in raising a small child in the age of phones and things. Which is exactly why I don't plan on having any of my own. Luckily, my wife and I agree about such things. It's not the only reason I don't want to have a child. I can barely take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of a child? There are people I went to high school with that now have, like, multiple children, and I'm like, I'm in my mid-20s, what are you doing? What, in fact, are you doing? I imagine what my life would look like if I had, like, two or three children, and I'm like, no! No, I don't think I like it. Very, like, generic take for a man to have, I suppose. We'll take the booty again. The butt of the throne. Give me all those rats. Yes, delicious. Really, I am terrible at dealing with these rats, I swear. So we want Bloodlust. That is the primary thing that we're going to be looking for if we want to have a good chance of unlocking this crown. Not going to help us much in the throne fight, but it will help pretty much everywhere else. Alright. Shovel? No thanks. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad the kitchen's done. We're gonna start having an opportunity to make food a bit more. It's gonna be nice. I feel like Pluto is particularly good for horror. Okay, that's nice. We got rid of the, fire trap. The plasma gun. Do I want that? I usually take a plasma gun over a laser pistol. Okay, ow. I suppose we will. Definitely does more damage per energy, but it's not nearly as fast at killing things sometimes, just because of the slow-moving nature of the projectile. Should I take Crown of Life now? What did I die to? The previous horror run. I don't remember. I'll take Bolt Marrow. I don't know. Probably, could make the case that, the correct choice was, Boiling Veins? Oh, right. We would like to enter the Crown Vault. I suppose I'll clear out the rest of the level first, so that we could just go in right away. Well, the car should do it, right? There we go. Nice. Cops be gone. I don't know if there is a rad canister missing. Did I get the rads? Okay, leaving those behind is fine. Not to worry. And, we will put on Crown of Life. It is going to make it a little harder putting it on this early, but it does mean we don't have to worry about, putting it on a 5-2. I haven't got Bloodlust yet, I must remember. Oh yeah, Pluto is nice, though. Nice. Alright. Nice. Plasma rifle's cool. I haven't got trigger fingers, so I think I'll stick with what we've got for now. Although the heavy crossbow can be good. I'm gonna fish for Bloodlust. Seems like the play to me. Yeah, I had all those stories and stuff, and the fact that my recordings got busted really threw me off for today, so apologies if the front half of this episode was much more talking heavy, and this half is much more quiet gaming related. Can you stop being grazed, please? Should I wait to pick that up? I suppose we will. Could result in my death. I haven't got second stomach though, so it can really only give me one more health than I'm currently missing. I do have to worry about the portal opening, and me failing to get the health. Please leave me alone. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. Barely. Barely indeed. That would be funny if it was a mimic. I guess the portal can't open if it's a mimic, can it? No bloodlust, huh? Oh, energy screwdriver, I guess. Does mean we'll be a little up close and personal. See, the thing with Crown of Life is, like, I feel like it always spawns me health packs when I'm not that in need, and then when I am a horror in need, that nearly sounded like I said something filthy. When I am a horror in need, let's make sure we enunciate. Oh, yeah, we got a beam. Who needs the screwy? Will it help us with the throne fight? Yes, it will. But we'll just kill the throne. How about that? Alright. Level 7, let's see what we get. Still no bloodlust game. I don't think it's been offered at all. I guess we'll just go with second stomach then, and hope we can live long enough to benefit from that. This is not the little hunter level. Which I am thankful for, although we will see him soon. Should I live? I don't know, I find sometimes putting the crown on earlier can give me a little bit more breathing room on the Frozen City, which can be quite nice. But we are playing horror, so it's not like it's too much trouble to actually open the crown vault. We can just beam it. But of course we don't need to. Oh, that was my rad canister? I'm sorry. Why the hell can that spawn on the same tile as the crown vault? That's really weird. Alright. Decent little hunter spawn. Just a few enemies to remove. Some nice cover here. And I took 1 damage. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he really wanted to blow me up, though. We didn't let him. That's fine. The golden crossbow is so good, man. You can really carry it for quite a long time. Just that little, boost in... Oh, really? You live? I guess I didn't give him the full bonus. The bonus? What am I freaking talking about, man? I don't know. Would love a health chest this time, but of course, because I want it. Oh, it is. We do have one, actually. The cursed shovel can kick rocks, if you ask me. Alright, little hunter down. Let's not die on the labs. I died on the labs, didn't I? Laser brain or rabbit? Fuck it. Take laser brain. It's good. We've got the laser cannon. All we need is, trigger fingers if we want to carry this all the way. Oh, you guys are foolish. Very foolish to all be right at the beginning of the level. I feel like Pre-Loop Labs is such a wild card. Like, you can have almost no enemies, or you can have just an obscene amount. I had to check if I took the wrong crown. I keep seeing so many curse chests. I know having a crown is the prerequisite for it, but... very poor, well, good for me, poor for them, necromancer spawns. I'll just pepper the dog from back here. We'll play slower. That was really the lesson I took from hard mode, is why am I always trying to go so fast? If you play more slowly, more carefully, you're just more likely to live, aren't you? A heavy crossbow. Is it time to change it out? I don't think so. I might prefer an auto crossbow, but the heavy on its own, not gonna do too much for me. I don't think we have another level here. We do not. Our final level. I would like trigger fingers, although I would also like bloodlust, so whatever we get, so long as it's one of those two. Scary. Nice. Any balls? It's okay. I've been forged in the bullet hell of hard mode. Your green balls mean nothing to me. Once again, don't even need the health, but here it is. And all we gotta do is beat the throne. With a laser brain laser cannon, I have good hope. None of what we wanted, huh? These are like the 5 mutations I don't want. I'll take boiling veins. Fuck it, I'll take a bazooka. We did take bolt marrow, but we also took boiling veins. So I don't know. We're at the throne fight, so we'll take a drink. The number one thing that kills you on runs where you're trying to unlock the old Crown of Life has got to be getting to the loop, and then, well, obviously you could just die to other random crap, but if you get to the loop and then you fail to remove the crown, you're gonna have a really bad time. Do you really want other sources of healing? Fuck. Just kill the throne. How many fucking bazooka shots can you take, man? There we go. Okay, we unlocked Crown of Life. But we're gonna have a rough time with the throne, too. I'm telling you that... What? Oh, I missed a generator? What do you mean? I swear I got all 4. Well... Okay. Can't say that's happened for a while. Interesting. Well, we get to see some credits, I guess. Credits! If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. That is quite loud, horror. Bye!